Hey YouTube, this is Edward Underhill, and I'm here with a video, or part 1 I should say, of my Mattel WWE figure collection. First off, I want to say I started collecting figures in spring of 2014, and I've been collecting figures ever since. Yeah, I've got a lot of figures to go through, so this is going to be a multi-part video. Part 1 is going to be my loose figures, my basics, and battle packs. Parts 2 and 3 are most likely going to be just the elites, which will include the exclusives and just regular elite figures. And then part 4 is going to be Legend Series, defining moments, ringside exclusives, and the Hall of Fame elites. So we're just going to get right into it. Starting off, we have the Toys R Us exclusive Paul Bearer Build-A-Figure Series basics. Damien Sandow, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, and Kofi Kingston. And we have the Build-A-Figure Paul Bearer. This figure of Paul Bearer is nice, but I just think that the Jakks head scan was better. I have seen a couple custom, or I did see a custom that Burnout Inc. made of Paul Bearer using the Jakks head scan, which I actually think is a lot better. But this head scan is not too bad. Comes with his urn. The legs, unfortunately, aren't great. Still a little bit loose, but yeah, not much I can do about that. And then we have the 4 figures in this bag. Don't really play with them that much. They've been in there because I don't have any hooks to display my figures on. I'm going to be getting some pretty soon for my carded figures, but yeah. And then we have my only loose elite figure currently, and that's the Defining Moments Sting from Starrcade 1997, from when he faced Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, which if you haven't watched that match on Sting's DVD, it's not great. I mean, it's not the greatest match of all time, but I do think this figure is really nice. And I have 2 of them. This is one I got on Christmas Eve from Toys R Us. They have quite a few of them, actually. But it's a very nice figure. It comes with his trademark bat and the trench coat, which is fabric. Thank God. Yeah, and I have the box for it too. It's right here. Yeah, really nice box. Yeah, of all the figures that were done for the relaunch of this series, I would say Sting's probably my favorite, along with 2 others, which I'll show you in part 4. So yeah, those are my loose figures that I have. It's not many. I'm more of a mint and box person, but so now we're just going to go into the carded basics and battle packs. So starting off, we have one of the very first figures I ever bought. This is the Toys R Us exclusive Build a Paul Bearer Figure Series Daniel Bryan. I got this one in the springtime of 2014. I got the other one when I bought the others in winter of 2014. So yeah, it's a decent figure. I mean, again, basic figures aren't necessarily that great. They're okay, but yeah, I have quite a few Daniel Bryan elites, which I'll show you later. Then we have this random Roman Reigns basic. Why I have this, I'll explain later. Then we have this Sami Zayn basic. Really nice attire. Got this at Walmart a couple months ago. I like the new basic that's coming out. It seems pretty cool, but I like this one. And then we have some of my more recent basics, which I've picked up. We got Paige with the black ring attire. Really nice figure. We have the Kevin Owens basic, which, again, this is more so just a placeholder until I get the Elite when that comes out. It's a decent figure. It's not bad, but the likeness is okay, I guess. And then we have Bailey. Really like this figure. Really want to get the Sasha Banks basic when that comes out, or it's already out. But I'm probably going to get that when I order Elite 41 pretty soon. And then we've got the Finn Balor basic, which I just picked up a couple days ago. Gonna be getting another one of these soon if I can find one with decent paint apps. I'm gonna be getting the Hideo Itami basic next week from Walmart. Now we go into the battle packs. Of course, we got the J&J 2-pack, which I've shown you guys in a recent pickup video that I did. Cool figures. Really gutted they don't have elite articulation though. But they are nice. And this is why I have the Roman Reigns basic. Now, this is a battle pack of Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose that comes with the United States Championship. Got these before I got the Elites of the Shield because I didn't know if I was going to find those. But I've got these two figures here, of course. They're alright. But yeah. And then we've got this basic battle pack of CM Punk and The Undertaker, where it comes with the urn. And I gotta say, this head scan of The Undertaker with the mohawk is probably my favorite of this particular head scan of the Taker that's been done. And same with this CM Punk, and I'll explain why when I get to the elites of these figures, because I do have those. So there you go, that was part 1 of the collection. I'll be back very soon with part 2, which will be the first half of the elites.